Namaste. My name's Alay. Welcome to this chill yoga class. Mantra for purification. If you know it, join me. Om Apavitraha Pavitra Va Sarva Vashtangato Piwa Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabahya Vyantraha Sajjay. Make your practice an offering to someone or something you love. Maybe your mom, your dog, your cat, your partner, or your yoga mat. We'll start by coming onto hands and knees. You can wiggle around. Maybe you do cat-cow like this, or another position that feels good for you. You can rock your hips side to side. If your mat's dirty, you can brush it off. Not that I ever use my mat like a rug. And if your knees are sore, you can grab some pads for your knees, like I like to use. So just checking in with your low back, your entire spine. Rocking your hips side to side. Noticing how the body's doing this day, this morning, this evening, wherever you are in your day. And then you can sit back, rest for a moment if your wrists need a break. You can do some shoulder rolls. And then come into down dog, so tuck your toes, lift your hips to the sky. If this is not feeling good in your body, you can always stay down in hands and knees. Bend one leg and straighten the other. And then drop the knees. Rest. The wrists might want to get some circles going. Feel them rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And then step your right foot forward, your back knee down, and then bring the feet together at the top of your mat. Take a wide-legged forward fold, bend your knees generously. And then roll on up to stand. Reach your arms up, bend back. We'll do a couple sun salutations to warm the body up. So reach up, bend back. Fold forward. Right knee back. Drop it down, gaze ahead. Feet together, plank pose. Drop the knees, chest, chin to the ground. Forward into cobra. Down dog. Step the right foot forward. Gaze ahead, feet together. Roll on up to stand. If you're getting hot, turn on your fan. We'll keep going just like that. So reach your arms up, bend back, fold forward. Left knee down and back. Gaze ahead. Feet together, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin down, forward, into cobra. And down dog. Left foot forward. Opening up that hip here. Somehow, however you can, get the right foot to the top of the mat. It might not be beautiful, but get it done. You can sway side to side here. And then roll on up to stand. Reach up, bend back, rest. Mountain pose. Find your breath. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to your left. Come back to center, switch the grip. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend right. Come back to center, switch the grip, bend left. Come back to center last time. Go to your right. Release the arms, shake it out. Take the pressure off of yourself. We're going to do a little dance. So left arm stays down and then reach the right arm up and over. And then right arm down, left arm up, gaze up. It's going side to side. Moving the prana, the energy. If we stay still too much, too often, we get stuck. The energy gets stuck inside of us. And that leads to conditions, whether it be mental or physical conditions. And now if you want to get a little funky with it, I like to do this. It's like my favorite thing in quarantine. Just got the whole spine moving, and even Dharma did it last time I visited him. So bring your arms in a circle and just take your torso like this. Go the other way. Rest. It's really nice, right? Shake it out. Check in with your low back. You can give yourself a little massage here. This is my new yoga wall. I'm hoping like the whole body's in the frame. Check in with your glutes. See how they're doing. Maybe you come around to the front side of the body, the quads. And release. We're gonna do more sun salutations. It was a little break. So come to the top of your mat, reach your arms up, bend back, fold forward. Right foot back, drop the knee, gaze ahead. Feet together, plank. You can always do plank on your knees. Wherever you are, hold plank. Feel the body, the belly, the whole body engaging. Drop your knees, chest, chin to the ground. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Down dog. Pedal up the feet. Drop the knees, right foot forward. However you can, left foot. Maybe it's a couple hops or jumps like that. Roll on up to stand, reach up, bend back. Again, left side, reach up, bend back. Fold forward. Left foot back, drop the knee, gaze ahead. Right foot, plank. Take your plank. Knees, chest, chin, butts in the air. Bhujangasana. Down dog. Left foot forward. And right. Come up into a wide-legged forward fold. If your hands don't reach the ground like mine, you can grab a prop like a block or something here to have a flat back. And then slowly roll on up to stand. Reach up, bend back. Rest. Mountain pose. Grab a sip of water. So that was 2 rounds of sun salutes. If you want to do more on your own, you can always pause and do more here. Otherwise, we'll do some stretches for our shoulders first. So extend the right arm across your chest, grab outside the elbow or on the forearm. If you want to do your legs, if you want to get your legs into it, you can come into warrior 1 legs. Your right heel's down, your left foot's forward. Nice hip stretch. And release. Come to the other side. Left arm across the chest, grab outside the elbow. You might be more tight here like me. Do the legs again. Right foot forward this time. And release. Shake it out. Let everything go. Balancing pose. First option, grab under the thigh like this. If you're balanced, maybe you grab the heel. If that's easy, you can kick the leg out. Dharma dancer. Try to smile. And break the pose, shake it out. So you want to make sure you can breathe in the pose. It doesn't need to be so hard and so rigid that your breath stops. Kind of defeats the purpose. If that was happening for you on the first side, try to breathe here on the second side. So maybe you have to take an easier, quote unquote, variation. It's often the harder choice. I'm showing you all 3 options. Find a drishti, a focal point in front of you. Break the pose, release. Shake it out. Let everything go. Now, grab your right wrist with your left hand. Again, you can stand tall. If you want to get your legs into it, you can come into a high lunge. Break the pose. Shake it out. Other side. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you take the right foot forward for a high lunge. If you fall, come back into it. If the high lunge isn't working, you can always put your foot down. You can take the legs out of it. Break the pose. Hands to your chest. Find your breath. Come down to the floor. See if you can sit without your hands. It might result in a little tush tumble like that. We're gonna come into, believe it or not, boat pose. So your feet come in front of you. You can have your feet down. You can have them off the ground. Maybe the legs are straight. Hands can be on your thighs, and breathe. Rest. Try to breathe in the pose. Navasana. Again. Break the pose. I think we're gonna do it one more time. This is good to strengthen your core. Even it can get into strengthening the back muscles if you do it right. So try to have your back open, the chest open. Right here. Break the pose. Come to lie on your bellies. You probably only have one, so come to lie on your belly. We're gonna come into first Sphinx pose. So the forearms are on the ground, shoulders width apart. Your feet are as close as they can get together. Like this. If you want to come up, you can, if the low back feels okay, not pinchy. And then rest. Bend your right leg, your right arm, left arm back, left cheek on the ground. Slowly come up. This time you can repeat this pose. You can repeat Sphinx, or you can find yourself in Cobra. So forehead on the ground, legs, feet engaged, pushing the feet into the ground. Use your back of your body strength to come up so you can stay up without your hands. can rest. Now come up with the hands and notice the difference. See how much higher you can go. And then see if you can find a middle spot where you're high, but you can hang out without the hands. We'll do Parsvastivasana on the other side. Bend the left leg, bend the left arm, right cheek down. Ready? Boat pose. Grab your feet, get straps if you need. Kick. Rest. Child's pose. Grab a bolster or a pillow if you have one. Hug. Supported child's pose. As you can see, that pose can be really comfortable. You can possibly stay there for a long time. We're gonna open up our hips a bit more. So place the pillow to the side. Bring your right knee down on your knee pad if you have one. Left foot forward. Opening up those hips some more. Hands can stay on your waist. You can reach them up if that feels good. Maybe arms in a T like this. And then switch sides. You can do something else with the arms. Break the pose. Rest. Let everything go. We're going to close with a little pranayama. So get yourself a bolster, something to sit up on. If you have sensitive knees, it's nice to support them with props. The no pain, no gain does not apply here. Dharma likes to say no pain, no strain. So bring your left hand like this in Kiana Mudra, your thumb and index finger together. Rest it on your thigh, on your lap. Your right hand, you're gonna use your thumb and you're gonna bring your first two fingers down. They represent the ego and intellect, and we don't want them in our practice. You're gonna use your thumb and your ring finger to control your nose. I don't know if a professional camera person back there zooming in on me, so hopefully you can see okay. Inhale and exhale completely. Watch me, you're gonna inhale through both. Hold, close, block the nose. And then exhale out only the left side. So again, watch. Exhale left. This is called Purifier Pranayama. It's good to purify the nadis, the psychic channels in the body. So anything that stuck to you yesterday while you were working, wherever you work, whether you're a nanny or you work in a restaurant or office, those things can stick to us, and we want to shed those layers because they don't apply to us. They're not actually us. We don't need them. Kind of clouding our insight, right? Our ability to see. You know what I mean by see, right? All right, inhale and exhale completely. Inhale through both. Hold, close. Exhale left. Inhale for 4. Close for 12. Exhale left. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more on your own. Press both hands in Jnana Mudra when you conclude. Bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. Imagine there's an Om symbol there. A rainbow Om symbol. If you don't know what the Om looks like, imagine the letters O-M. Shante, Shante, Shanti. May we all continue to be receptive to that great intelligence that lies equally inside of each one of us. Some people call that the queer trans God. Thank you for practicing Om Shanti. Again, my name is Alay. I'm at Trans Yoga Teacher on Instagram. My website's transyogateacher.com. And I have a small YouTube page at Trans Yoga Teacher as well. DM me, let me know how you like the for your support and for joining.